Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. Guys, this morning, very interesting figures coming in. This is a really interesting one. If you're living in the Commonwealth, you'll start to notice pockets of emerging economies. And what am I talking about? Well, right now in Australia, there was an area, Tazmania, aka / Hobart. So a lot of people move there from Sydney, Melbourne, all kinds of different places, Canberra, all places because of affordability levels. So a lot of people started to move to these cities, the state, the island province of Tasmania. Now, why do I bring this up and why is it important? It's because a lot of the mass migration moved there, and now the economy or the internal revenue or provincial internal tax revenue and revenues within the province are doing very well. Why? Because they have a production force, people that produce, people that get out of bed and actually go and work, or they're not ghost homes. There's no ghost homes lying around everywhere there yet, and people are basically went there to make a better life. A lot of them took their skills with them. A lot of them took their skilled trades with them. So it's very interesting to see how demographically things could change pretty much in the span of 2 quarters. Now, how is the rest of Australia doing? Well, not too well. Why? Because in the last 5 quarters, there's been a lot of government stimulus to keep up a lot of these cities going, like in the public sector, jobs, and keeping up a lot of the big companies in Australia from actually foreclosing using taxpayers' money, right? And the housing crisis there is apparently taking a huge rebound because they're now seeing a lot of Chinese investing coming back onshore. A lot of Chinese investing making a return to Australia now that the Australian dollar has dropped a couple of percentage points. And not only that, you're seeing a lot of housing drop anywhere from 8 to 20 percentage points in value in the Sydney / area and the CBD and pretty much all across New South Wales. So it's been all the way up around the rim there to the north, pretty much up the Gold Coast now is being bought out, and there's a lot of I had Steve Thomas on the phone, who was a financial advisor in Australia. He was on the trends in the housing market from last Wednesday, if you guys want to catch it. I had him on the show, and he told me that basically, there's a lot of foreign investing coming back in, and it's coming in a strong move. A lot of it is a rebound from Hong Kongers, basically making Australia their new home now that Hong Kong looks like it's going to be absorbed into China. So it looks like the movements or everything's starting to come into place. It's starting to take place. So the stimulus, and now with being injected into the Australian economy, is withering, and it looks like it's starting to falter. You can see it in the last quarter, in the second, and the third last quarter, and the second last quarter of up into the beginning of this year. You can see that Australian proper is no longer propping their country anymore by having their wages tax or stamp duty on the Australian proper, or income tax or whatever. The Australian proper isn't basically propping their own country anymore. Hobart is. I mean, if Hobart wants to secede from the rest of Australia and actually build like a mini Australia, basically Australia 1 or 2.0, basically what the original Australia used to be, and kind of then change their laws there to protect the people at least living in Hobart or / Tasmania, protecting the people there from foreign investing and money laundering and all the garbage that's been happening in the Commonwealth. So it's been a great day. It's been a great day here today in Merritt. It's early morning here. It's still, well, what am I lying? It's 10:51. I open at 11. But it's a gorgeous day today, guys. It is 13 centigrade. People say that Canada is so cold. No, it's 13 centigrade. I got my window open. It's actually so nice out. It's going to reach a nice warm temperature this week. And we are pretty much a week and 2 days away from the 1st of December. when March hits, it's already mowing lawns. So mowing lawns and fertilizing. They say here in Merritt, on the 3rd week of March, if you don't fertilize your lawn, you're going to have a yellow lawn all year. So very different climate from when I was living in Vancouver for over a decade, and a very different climate from when I was living in, Toronto as a child. And I lived in Miami, Florida for 5 years. So I've lived in Mexico for 2 years too. That's why I speak Mexican. So anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted to throw this out there, guys, because right now you're starting to see the numbers. You're starting to see the kind of, I have a feeling that Hobart's going to be starting to pay for the other major cities, and they're not going to be spending any money in Hobart from the federal level, at the federal, not the provincial level, but the federal level. We'll just keep hiking taxes on Tasmania. Hey, can I get a number 8, please?
Okay, what was the drink?
Extra large dark roast with 1 cream.
Sure, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Man, they got the Nutella stuffed cookies there. Oh, man, and the Nutella stuffed pancakes. Oh, but I don't eat sugar anymore. Sugar's dangerous. I haven't eaten sugar in ages. Well, it's been a week, but it feels like ages when it's a week. But guys, I want to throw this video out there, kind of show you guys my trip from the, basically from the PharmaSave there, where I deliver my mail. The PharmaSave to my house is only a 1.5 or 2 minute drive, so there's no point in filming that little stretch and then having to stop it to deliver the mail. Hey, good morning. How are you, my brother? God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, sir. You enjoy the rest of your week, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, that's my man. Working there many years now. Well, no, he's been working there since I moved here. Yeah, so it's all good. It is all good. Yep. Here we go again on my own. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day outside. Yeah, so you're starting to see what's happening there. Now, you're going to start to see what's happening in Canada like this. Canada, like the city of Toronto, is a very expensive city to keep up. The maintenance, garbage delivery, garbage pickup, street cleaning, snow removal. Yeah, you got snow removal there. Snow removal is a big deal there. Without snow removal, they're screwed, right? Like, then they're spending like hundreds of $1 million in their budget for snow removal, right? Right. Okay, so who's going to start flipping these cities when there's nobody in there living and there's no, you guys get what I'm saying here, right? So there's a lot of people that moved out of Toronto to secondary and then moving out to the Tri-Cities, and then now moving out way out to the sticks, like 2 to 3 hour drive away from the city. And that's happening a lot. Now, who's going to fund Toronto? Well, they're going to have to throw a city tax on. Same thing with the Lower Mainland in Vancouver, BC. Now, in Vancouver, you got Vancouver. Then you got Burnaby. Then you got Surrey, right? Then you got, like, Maple. Like, you got all the way going east there, right? Abbotsford, all the way east, right? All the way up to Hope is unaffordable, right? And then from Hope to, you take a major highway, it takes you up here to Merritt, where I am. Now, to get to Merritt, you need to go through Hope. So, but the Lower Mainland, all the way up from pretty much from the city of Vancouver all the way to the city of Hope, everyone's bought out. You need a lot of money to get into that area, right? People, a lot of foreign investing bought up a lot of farms, so that screwed up our agriculture. So we're not going to see pretty much the effect of that for at least another 2-3 years when BC stops producing locally, because we sold up all our farmland to build these ridiculous, ugly mansions on them, like ugly mansions made out of cardboard and 2x4s. So I don't know, guys. We're just rooting things. We're just basically Canada's selling itself out. And that's why Wexit's making a big movement where Western Canada wants to tell Eastern Canada to get lost. All right, so hopefully that fixes things. And what else we got going on? So then we got, you got California and stuff now. That's gonna have to raise taxes and raise and the same thing with Dublin, Ireland. They're all gonna have to start raising the cost of services in the area, transit and everything. Why? Well, because the cities can't afford to flip their bills, right? Or flip their budgets, right? So it's becoming a bigger and bigger problem, right? Guys, look at that. Look at this. It's so gorgeous outside. It stays like this. I open the front door in my store, let a nice breeze in. So we're going back into downtown now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There's the old Coldwater Hotel. I kind of wish they kind of fixed that place up. It's supposed to be a tourist attraction, but unfortunately, I think it just recently sold, to be honest with you. It's the old Coldwater Saloon and Hotel here to the right. I think it sold recently. I really hope they fix it, clean this thing up, man. Because it'd be an awesome attraction for tourists. Yep. So this is it, the little downtown core. There's the corner here with the CIBC to my left. We don't have much of a downtown. We do have a downtown going left, but going right towards my store, it ends. My store is like the second last or the third last building on the strip of the street, where supposedly is, what are we waiting here for? We've been here for a while. See, luckily, guys, I only have to deal with this for my driving. That's it. This stoplight and the other stoplight behind. That's it. I don't have to deal with anything else but this. That's it. And there's always somebody parked right in front of my store. Always somebody parked in front of my store. Always, always, always. Always, always, always parked in front of me. Let me back it up. There's always somebody in front of my store. There we go. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. There's a Planet Fitness here. You guys got to check out the Dirty. If you guys get some time, check out the Dirty. Go on thedirty.com, type in Mike Martins. One of the local guys wrote down that I was sniffing women's toilet seats in here. It's really entertaining. It's a read if you want a good read, a good laugh, a good chuckle. Anyways, guys, I want to thank my Patreon supporters. I got to 23 supporters, then I went back to 20. I lost a few supporters, but that's okay. It happens in the whole... It's in the grand scheme of things, it happens. I'm on Subscribestar, but I haven't been on there in a while, so I got to check it out. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to know, and thanks for watching.